Hey guys, welcome back to NG, and my gosh, has it been a long time since I've done any form of recording or anything for this game. Like, I really have not cracked it open in a long... since January. Since January, I haven't even thought about this game. We're in May. Wow, that's a long time. And I cannot believe it's been that long. So where we left off, when I remember, is we completed the Urashima woman. Um, yeah. That's honestly all I remember. Yeah. She wanted to know if her child was alive. That was it. Open the curtain. My gosh, I really cannot believe how long it has been since there's gonna be something there one day. Go to bed. Um, so, I didn't post it, but like the last part, um, where I failed multiple times. Well, I guess you got to see some, well, not exactly when I failed multiple times. But the bad uh end, I guess, for them. Kaoru dies, if you wanted to know. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. The Urashima woman's disappeared. I've been saved. But I still have no idea where Ami is. If Kakuya if Kakuya is the one who abducted her, is this game of hers going to keep going? Will I be able to survive? I don't know. We're gonna, I guess, fuck around and find out. Do I want to save? Wow, I was really that close to being, like, another save. Might as well start a new save. Yeah. Game's gonna be like, you've used way too many save slots. Please stop. August 4th. Wednesday. A night's passed since what went down at Yamato Shrine. I'll admit to being curious about the fallout, so I swung by the shrine during the day, but the area around it was closed off. I bet it's because they found a drowned body. Speaking of, like, the body that they found, like, did it look like half the, like, I guess now it's not a bird beak, it was a turtle mouth. Like, did it look like that? I want to know. Eh? Who could that be? Good question. Don't answer it. It's the boogeyman. I opened the door. Is that what that sound was? Yo, how's it going? Amaname stands there smiling his usual smile. He barges right in without waiting for me to answer. I planned to stop by earlier, but things got busy, so I was held up. I'm actually curious what would have happened had, Kaoru died. Did you have something you had to do? You're so careless. I had to clean up the mess from last night. Taking care of the mess? I made arrangements so the cops won't suspect us. Oh, okay. After all, we made quite the ruckus. We did not. No one was there. Plus, that security guard is missing. True. Oh, that's right. They managed to find the guy safe and sound. Huh? He can't seem to answer any questions, though, even when the cops press him for details. He must have been scared shitless, although it has nothing to do with me. Thanks, you're so kind. What about Ban, the journalist? He's got pictures, doesn't he? Isn't that bad? He'll keep his mouth shut. We're still in negotiations. Besides, there's nothing in it for him if he talks. Just a thanks and a pat on the back. So, in that sense, we can trust him. I don't really like how he's got us by the scruff. It makes me uneasy. That's all I have to report. How about we call it a day? This could have all been done over the phone, right? It could have been in an email. No reason for you to come all the way here. Oh, I wanted to see you, little buddy. I thought I'd stop by while I was out on my walk. Must have been a far walk. Oh, has Kakuya made contact with you? No, not yet. I see. Looks like the days with you wrapped around the little lady's finger will continue. Let me know if anything happens. Later! Thanks. With a wave, Amaname leaves. For once, the night ends with nothing happening. And then, I heard the noise. I'm gonna check this every time I'm in here, okay? It's just, there's something has to happen with, Alright, bedtime. Go to bed. Wait. Wait. I mean, I know I didn't really do anything. Ooh, spooky. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I should not have saved. 1,000 years later. Go to bed. Ding dong. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. Amaname has been a big help. Good. I'm more grateful than he knows. But should I keep him caught up in this? Feels like I'm taking advantage of his kindness. You probably are. But like not in a sense. Like you didn't even involve him in this. He thrusted himself in this. With those thoughts running through my mind, I go to bed. Dot dot dot. No, I don't want to save. Not again. The 5th of August. A-ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. On my way back from the Black Rabbit, I stop in the convenience store to buy some dinner, and that's when I hear it. The noise of the damned. Or the cries of the damned. You know, either or. Natsumi wasn't at the bar. She must be with the police again. I swear, that poor lady, I feel so bad for her. Hey, you there? A voice calls out from behind me. Oh. Hello? It belongs to a tall woman with sharp eyes. Going by her shoulders and forearms, she's definitely trained her body well. She'd stand a fair chance as a competitor in the underground match. Tatsuya Shiba, right? Could you come with me for a second? Here's my credentials. She's a cop. The woman pulls out a black bifold and flips it open. It says, Police Department Inspector Reina Oe. O-O-E. Under a picture of her face, yep. Looks like she's a detective. Thank you for your cooperation, Shiba. You're welcome. I'd like to hear about what happened to Ami. Eh? I already told your coworkers everything. Ask them. Every time I talk to the cops, I end up belligerent. Probably the bad influence of hanging around a Yakuza's son. Of course I've looked through the records. I must say, the details are rather strange. You say the kidnapper is a girl in traditional dress. Is that true? The officer who questioned me said the same thing. I don't expect you to believe me. Oh, come now. Don't say that. We don't have any leads yet, so any information you can give us is going to help. I mean, if I told you and you won't believe me, then what else do I do? Ami's mother comes to the station every day. I'm very well aware. We want to give her peace of mind that the investigation is moving forward, you understand? Re-questioning me isn't going to help you. I've already told you guys everything. I'm hungry. Leave me alone. I see. I guess that's it then. Here's my card. Please contact me if you remember anything else. I'm gonna say neutral. Doesn't look like you care. You're pretty ballsy. By the way, you seem to get along well with Seiji Amanome. I'm sure I don't have to tell you why, but you should avoid hanging around with him. Shut it! It doesn't concern you, you old hag. It's just a friendly warning. You should listen to it. Nah. I'm hearing that you've been meeting with him secretly at night. I wouldn't call it secretly at night. If it starts becoming an issue, I'll have to tell the juvie boys about it. If you got the time to watch us, hurry up and find Ami. Or does the police have too much time on their hands? You got me there! I'll take your advice and return to my work, if you'll excuse me. Oe's tall figure moves away. Sounds like the cops have their eye on Amaname too. Being part of a Yakuza family is tough. Well, in his case, I'm pretty sure he brought it upon himself, yep. Ah, the voice of the damned. This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. Sorry, I've been listening to that song lately, as old as it is. I didn't even hesitate. I just sprinted headlong, ran into a wall, fell down, twisted my ankle, but I kept going. I bolted outside following the sound of the flute. So much for being hungry. The music stops. It's always when he gets here. Why does she meet him here? Why doesn't she ever meet him at his place? This is the same place I met Kakuya before. Guess it's her favorite spot. Well, okay. A whoosh. A cold, damp wind blows. Hello, gorgeous. Good evening. Oh, wrong button. The air in the underpass freezes at the same time Kakuya appears. Yet I'm dripping with sweat. You beat the Urashima woman. That's amazing. Kakuya lost, but it was so fun. Don't fuck with me. I thought of the next game already. We're playing the Kubitaro of Kintoki game. Kubitaro? Look for Kubitaro of Kintoki. If you don't play with Kakuya, you'll disappear too. And Ami will never come back. How long is this fucking game going to keep going? Well, until Kakuya wins, of course. Kakuya doesn't like losing. See you Kaguya melts into the darkness. Damn! A new game has started. Better investigate who this Kubitaro of Kintoki is. What should I do? Well, contact Amaname. I know almost nothing about horror stories and the occult, so the name doesn't ring a bell. Ah, that means, what's her face? Even so, I can't bother Amaname and Hazuki with this. Well, yeah, because if Hazuki had died last time, we wouldn't be able to get her anyway. I don't doubt I'd get help if I asked, but I don't really want to. With what happened with the Urashi movement, it's too dangerous to get others involved. It's too late. One step at a time. Good song. All I need to do is search the internet and read some occult magazines. It's late. The bookstore's already closed tonight. I'll start tomorrow. And so, the days of death following me start up again. Hooray! Boo! I go home and scarf down a quick dinner. Might be wise to go to bed early so I'm ready tomorrow. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Just in case. What if she pops up there? Yeah. I'm just gonna save it here. Come on, 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 come on. Say faster! Go to bed. Ding dong, bing bong. Bing bong, ding dong. Collapsing on the bed, I shut my eyes. Kaguya has finally shown herself. Kubitaro of Kintoki. That's the next spirit I'm after. Starting tomorrow, the game is starting over. Technically starting now. But, I mean, for you, I guess, tomorrow. No, I just saved. I literally just saved. Deceased of August. From morning to night, I checked every single bookstore and library in Kisoji, with no luck. Not a single scrap of info on Kubitaro of Kintoki. Internet? Shit! Can't find anything. When it got late, I switched to looking online, but came up just as empty. You're not intended to do this alone. I can't believe I'm stuck already. Haven't even started and I'm stuck. I'm a damn idiot. Yes, yes. Good morning. Hazuki? What are you doing here? This place has been on my walking route lately. I saw the line on, so I got curious. What are you looking up online? Ghost pictures? Or maybe something naughty? Don't make me punch you. Yo, how's it going, buddy? Oh, did I interrupt something? You too, Amaname? Why? What else? I'm here for Miss Natsumi. MILF Candy. I thought maybe I could finally see her today. My luck's been horrible recently. Probably because she doesn't really care about seeing you. She's worried about finding her daughter. As Amaname talks, he glances over at the laptop in front of me. Damn. I still have Kubitaro of Kintoki typed in the search bar. What's this Kubitaro? Oh, I know. That's the name of a spirit, right? Did you meet with Kaguya? And you didn't tell us? What the fuck? uh... Keeping mum, I see. You forget I know you very well. Seriously. You're thinking of being the cool guy who doesn't want to get other people involved or something. Exactly. Gah. I bet you're panicking because you can't find any information, though. Am I right? Grrr. You know me a little too well, Amaname. No fair, Shiba. You're keeping spirit things from me? I want to know. Tell me. I don't think I can avoid it at this point, though. I give up. I share everything I heard from Kakuya. Kubitaro of Kintoki, huh? That's one I don't know. Wait, back up. You, the mistress of all occult, don't know? Yeah, I've never heard the name before. Damn, it must be really obscure. And you know, I don't know. I'm not even sure I want to know for my own sanity. But if you say Kintoki around here, it can only refer to one place. Kintoki is a suburb north of Kisoji Station. It's located on the other side of the railroad crossing, where I picked up Hazuki a few days ago. He might know something. Hey, Maruhashi. Yes, sir! I was gonna shout it because it's in all caps, but I didn't want to be that loud. Hey, how are you all doing? Looking sharp as always, Shiba. Didn't know you were here. Master Seiji told me to wait outside. Man, this AC feels so good, I'm completely sweaty. Maruhashi, you grew up in Kintoki, didn't you? You ever heard the name Kubitaro of Kintoki? Maybe it's an urban legend, or a ghost story, or something. Kubitaro of Kintoki. It could be that. It could be what? You know something? Maybe a little. I heard rumors recently about some dog killings that have been going on in Kintoki. No! Not dogs! Oh! I saw that on the news. Something about a lot of dogs being killed lately. It's so sad. So it's going on in Kintoki. The cops are investigating it already. It's bumped up patrols in the city day and night. It's a pain getting anywhere. What's this have to do with Kubitaro? There's a rumor. People are saying the one doing it is Kubitaro of Kintoki. The culprit is a spirit? I want to know more, Maru. Eh? Is that supposed to be me? Yes. Maruhashi is way too long of a name. Ah, sorry. I shortened your name. It sounds round, and so are you, so... You don't like it? No, it's cool. I'm cool. Since you look like Momo. If only you knew. It's like Momo herself is calling me that. I don't mind. What a bittersweet feeling. What are you getting all excited for, Tubby? Hurry up and tell us about Kubitaro. Yes, sir. I'll go ahead and start. This is what I heard from my older sister who lives in Kintoki. Rumors of Kubitaro of Kintoki. Yes, what she said. Kintoki. Hey, have you heard what's been happening in Kintoki? Oh yeah, the dog killings. I didn't push share at all. I heard this from other people, but one day late at night, the neighborhood association's chairman took his dog for a walk. He usually does them before sunset, but he was so busy that day that they went out at night. He passes a transmission tower on his walk that people call Kintoki Tower. In front of it sits an old mini shrine. Ooh. The old-fashioned chairman was deeply religious, so he made a manju offering to the shrine. But then, this dog suddenly started growling. This had never happened on any of the previous walks, probably because he never went at night, he went on sunset. The chairman thought it strange, especially since everything around him looked normal. But then the dog escalated to barking. Anxious, he urgently tried to shush it. It was late and the sound would disturb the neighbors. But the dog was barking like it lost its mind. I don't want to hear the sound. Please don't give me the sound. The chairman was becoming concerned when suddenly a low voice came from behind. Have head. Have head. Oh my god. What the fuck? He was so frightened that he couldn't turn around. The whole time this was going on, the dog was barking at someone behind him, but... Oh. Suddenly the barking stopped. Jolted back to his senses, the chairman spun toward his dog. Only to see the animal collapse in a pool of bright red blood. And they say the dog was missing its head. It's so sad. The chairman escaped safe and sound. But rumors say other owners have been killed trying to protect their pets. Oh my god. And their heads were cut off. Well, the owners I don't care about. This is the dogs that I care about. It's possible that it's the ghost of Kubitaro of Kintoki, a murderer who killed in Kintoki a long time ago. Man, these dumb people. Immediately turning to the supernatural to explain any weird thing that happens. It could just be some nutcase. Amoname bounces back from his frozen state surprisingly quickly. Seems his experience with the Urashima woman mellowed him a bit towards ghosts and horror. This guy, Kubitaro Kintoki, he was a big guy who lived in Kintoki way before I was born. My granny would tell me he was a really cruel man. He cut off the heads of animals, dogs, and cows, and the like, and collect them. Wow, that's awful. I wonder why. Maybe he was performing a black magic ritual? I don't know that much. Hey, Maruhashi. That rumor earlier, you said Kubitaro was a murderer, yeah? Does that mean he was also collecting human heads? Yeah, sounds like. That's what all my friends and family back in Kintoki said. Say, yeah? Well, actually, my granny didn't bring up the part where he was a murderer that much. She'd always just talk about the animal heads. Looks like the rumor has discrepancies. Rumors are unreliable after all. It's common for there to be slight differences in the telling. It might be wise to take this one with a grain of salt, Tatsuya. I gotta follow up on it though. It's just like the Urashima woman. Right, there are no other leads. Hey Maru, you don't have anything else on Kubitaro? Well... Oh, that's right, I heard Kubitaro loved manjus. It's the one thing I get about him. I'm a sucker for manjus too. Manju? What's the manju? What you like isn't important. Google. Guess this is all we're getting out of Maruhashi. Oh, it's a traditional Japanese confection. On the outside, they're made from flour, rice powder, kudzu, and buckwheat, and the filling is with anko, or azuki beans. Sweet red bean, I guess. Oh, I know manju. You can also fill it with chestnut jam. So, what are you gonna do, Tatsuya? They look good. Don't really have much of a choice. Test the rumor, like I did last time with throwing a rock. I'm going to check if Kubitaro exists. Test the rumor, huh? Sure, that makes sense, but what part of the rumor were you thinking of testing? Go to the tower at night, walk a dog at night, offer a manju. I wonder. Maybe that walking a dog at night is a condition. Maybe. We can start by going to the tower. We could try other ideas after we get there. That's true. I'm down. I want to see this place for myself. I agree too. Manu, where's this King Toki Tower? Sounds like they're both planning on tagging along on this case too. Yeah. Doubt I can stop them at this point. Walk through the shopping district by the station, then cross the railroad tracks. It's a straight shot from there. You can't get lost. You just gotta keep an eye out. If you do get lost, you're an idiot. Because of everything that's been going down, the cops are out patrolling at night too. Damn, it'd suck if they catch us. Can you get your police friend to deal with it, Amaname? No, not right away. I don't even know who's in charge of things there. Guess it's back to sneaking. It's a stealth game. I don't really get what's going on, but you're going to look for Kubitaro, right? I know my way around Kintoki. Want me to guide you? No, we don't need you. A thug face like you walking around with us, the police wouldn't hesitate to question us. But you're gonna face off against a crazy psycho who tears off dogs' heads. It's too dangerous. I can't stay behind while you are putting yourself in danger, sir. You have that little faith in me? Yeah. Yeah, you can say that. A rookie like you who can't even collect properly shouldn't talk so big. Don't you agree, Tatsuya? Oh shit. This one? Guess this means you agree with me, I guess. Just makes sense. Sir, you're really harsh. But he did give us information on Kubitaro. At this point, isn't he being more helpful than Amaname? Shit. Okay, yes. You did well providing us with info. You're always going on about how someone gave birth to twins or new products in stores. You're very skilled in gathering the least lucrative information, I'll give you that. Mr. Seiji. So just keep collecting info on Kubitaro. And don't do anything unnecessary. Got it? Understood! Leave it to me! He nods vigorously, a huge smile on his face. I feel like I'm watching a bulldog getting praised by its owner. He's practically wagging his tail. Tatsuya, Hazuki, sorry to keep you waiting. We should get going. We part from Maruhashi outside the bar and make our way toward Kisoji Station. Fa, Kakuya's game, Kubitaro of Kintoki, this is a new spirit. Cop came by, Reina Oe. Dog killed in Kintoki. Did Kubitaro do it? Offer Magic Mini Shrine Kintoki Tower at night. Dog barks. He asks, do you have a head? That's not what he said. He said, have head. Oh, if you take that out, oh my god, don't take it out of context. Turn around, dog's head's gone. Info not reliable. He also likes manju. Hmm. Well, we're here in front of the station, but I'm already seeing some pesky flies. He quirks his lips up in a small smile, and his eyes flick over to the police station. There are two officers visible inside. Mm-hmm. Come on, stop that. Everyone knows police and dogs bite if you make eye contact with them. That station there is actually in charge of canvassing all of Kentucky. If anything happens, they're the first responders. We should keep an eye on them. He's got a point. A lookout here would be good backup if things go south. Kentucky is through the shopping district and across the railroad crossing from here, right? Yes. We stopped near the crossing earlier, though I can't say I know much about Kentucky. Pretty sure the only thing it's famous for is Kentucky manju. Wait, seriously? Aren't they disgusting? Word is the shopping district committee is really pushing sales. Anything to be famous. I'll buy you some sometime, Tatsuya. That's okay. Amanami and Hazuki, who do I take with me on the investigation? That is actually a very good question. Amanami.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. Be careful. I'll come back for you. Waha. I don't like her being right there. Alright, let's do a quick save. Gracias, gracias. Alright. I don't think I see anything. Oh, wait, oh no. There are glowy glows. It's a building by the station with offices and cram schools. Looks like people are still in sight at this hour. Few of the rooms still have lights on. What is that? I don't see anyone at the bus stop. That's a bus. Oh, it is a bus stop. You're absolutely right. I'm just looking. The cops inside look busy answering the phones. Should quickly move on before I make eye contact with any of them. Is that it? Haha. Kisoji Station. It's not that big. It's not the big city, but this place can get pretty hectic at times. I mean, you can really say that about anything, though. Alright. Let's move forward. What is this? It's a small shrine. It's got a Jizo standing on it. Something is wrapped in front of the Jizo. The label says it's Kintoki Manju. These manju taste horrendous, but man, if they don't have an amazing selection of flavors. What? I put the manju back. What, you're not going to take it with you? I won't stoop to stealing offerings. That's just asking for something bad to happen. Okay, well, I don't have anything. Looks like the clock store that's been around a long time. The sign's so weathered that it's hard to read. So I can see a few things. Okay, well, let's go right to left since that's where I started. Was the right side. There's a discolored section. I bet they put a sign out in front of the store when they're open. The back of the pillar is covered in lame graffiti. Okay. Oh. That was really hard to notice. There are some bugs gathered around the light. Maybe it's because the other areas are dark, but there's an awful lot of them. Okay. I think the sign's made of wood. There's a cartoon octopus drawn on it. Seeing how some parts are almost illegible, the store might actually be pretty old. A poster advertising a sale in the shopping district. The words on the poster urge people to come. In celebration of the 16th night, the shopping district's holding our annual Izayoi. Sail. Izayoi. Yeah, that's what it said. Big sail, huh? Guess they call the 16th night Izayoi. I don't know why you had to pause. Soft drink vending machine. Nothing looks to be sold out. Wonder if they ever need to restock. I don't know. Do I have anything? I don't think I have anything. Got a flashlight. Okay. Oh. Well, that's not terrifying. The crossing's open, finally. There's a puppy. This thing makes you wait forever after it closes. Hurry, it sucked if it closes on us again before we get across. Yeah, but I need to... There are roses. There's a flower offering by the crossing. I wonder if someone passed away here. Flowers look fresh. Must have been offered by someone recently. The crossing gate rod is scratched, as if someone rubbed against it. Car accident? I can hear the far clatter of the train. The far off clatter of the train. It's a beautiful condo that was built recently. Not since anyone moving inside. Maybe they're sleeping or they're not home yet. What was with the music? Okay. Ah, yeah. The trees on the side of the road are rustling in the wind. Okay, well, forward. Onward. I hate, like, the investigation part, because I actually have to, like, pay attention. There are yellow and black reflectors wrapped around the telephone pole. A closer look reveals marks that kind of look like scratches. Okay, people have run into that pole. I only see 2 more dots, so... 2 more glowy glows. It's eerily quiet. I wonder if it's because of the rumors the past few days. It's a shared garbage area for apartments. Open the lid and dig through the trash, but there isn't anything particularly interesting. Oh, speaking of, wait, hold on. Let me go back. Because remember, it froze, so like I could investigate stuff. Let me just say arcade. At the mind you, Amaname claims there are even more flavors. Okay. Yes. Oops, not auto. This one. The words on the poster urge people to come. In celebration, yeah, hold on, anyways, I go east style. Yes. This. Nothing looks to be sold out. Wonder if they ever need to restock it. Okay, I guess I didn't need to do anything. Headed to the residential area. This is what I need to look at, yeah. Nope, I lied. I lied. Went down the path to 4th Street. So we've been walking a while now. Is it me, or is security a lot more lax than expected? Well, it works for us, though you have to wonder if they can really keep the peace like this. Says the guy who disrupts the peace. What are you talking about? It's thanks to people like me that they even have jobs. True. It's an arrangement that's mutually beneficial. What a terrible world we live in. Now, just who made it like this? Right then. Um, is someone there? Oh, it's scared officer. We got caught. A cop appears out of nowhere by the side of the parking lot. Did he time that? Cop's smile looks rather forced. What are you doing here so late? Oh yeah, we're just... There's been a rash of dangerous, disturbing cases lately. You shouldn't wander about. Seen the recent crime scene myself. It was gruesome. Mind if I ask you a few things? And I'd like to see some form of ID, just as a precaution. Not good. My record's not exactly clean. I've been busted once before for a fight. It'll be a problem if he finds out my name. Gonna have to dodge his questions somehow. A lot of people are reporting crazy supernatural things to the station for some reason. Seriously, police aren't shamans. We don't deal with ghosts and the like. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you cooperate. Weird, this cop's being really talkative. Maybe he doesn't like this sort of thing. Uh-oh. Point to the distance. Yes! Hey, what's that over there? In a bid to distract him, I point to a spot far away that's too dark to see clearly. You mean the intersection? I'm not seeing anything there. No, further back by the pole at the intersection past that. Hey, come now, you can't see that far. You shouldn't make things up. This guy doesn't look it, but he's a pro athlete. His eyesight is incredible. So I don't doubt he's seen something. What was it then? You're not going to say you saw a ghost, are you? Psh, no way. There's no such thing as ghosts. Well, care to tell us what you saw? It was a giant man. Shit! Why was it? Why? Saw a huge man. Huge man, he said, what kind of build? He was big, like a giant. The cop frowns. You know, you really shouldn't lie. A person like that would be easily spotted from a distance. I'm not seeing anyone like you describe. You're not making sense. Let's just have a chat over at the police station. Damn it. I'll be arriving any minute, so we'll... Come on, run. Hey! What? Oh. Okay, well let me start over. Why is it an instant game over? Try again. Alright, not auto. There we go. I forgot how to skip. It's been so long. Okay, so pointing was good. Refuse, ask about the incident, not point. Man, I lost more time than the first time. Alright, so if it's not... I don't want to say it's a strange dog. What was the third option? Tell him to check it himself. Okay, tell him to check it. No! Okay, I'll say it's a strange dog then. Only saw a shadow. You should check it out yourself if you're concerned about it. Cop sighs heavily. Sorry, that's not gonna fly with me. I deal with people like you quite often. They try to escape questioning by making up lies. Is there a particular reason you feel compelled to not tell the truth? Let's go have a chat. The car will be arriving in a minute, so yeah. Okay, strange dog. Alright, so point, and then it's a strange dog. Okay, pointing. Alrighty. Nothing's there. How dare you? What else did you see? I lost even more time than last time. Strange pups. Alright. That's probably what he saw. It was a weird dog. Weird dog. Weird how? can't say for sure as the thing ran off, but it didn't have one. Didn't have what? He gulps loudly. A head. A head! Uh-huh. You mean... Are you sure the incident isn't getting to you? That's probably it, yeah. It's not possible. I'm sure you saw a regular dog. There's no freaking way there's a headless dog running around. It sounds like he's trying to convince himself. His face is paled. I think so too, but... So it's only a dog. You're just mistaken. There's no other explanation. Okay, I think you gotta convince him again. Oh, how about we move to the station? I mean, we can't relax here, can we? There's a chance the strange dog you saw might come out again. He's pretending to be fine, but that trembling voice and pale face are a dead giveaway. Maybe if I put the scare in him some more, he won't stay focused enough to question us. But if I go too far, it might snowball into a big deal. Okay, raise hell about how the stop told me it was a joke. Stare behind the cop. Stare behind the cop. Yes! Hold up. I fix my gaze over the cop's shoulder. Oh, what? Is there something there? He quickly spins around to look at him. Look behind him. Well, I thought I saw something again. You mean over by that house with the red roof? There's a dark shadow near its gate. It's a little fuzzy, but it looks kind of like a dog. The gate's hiding it, so I can't see what the head looks like. Enough! Alright. You guys are good to go. Hurry on home, okay? Don't take any detours. With his voice shaking almost as much as he is, the cop leaves us at a fast clip. Whew! Finally. Only 2 fails. Obviously, I'm a pro. Whew, that was close. Thank God that cop was a wuss. Normally, a lie like that would be easily seen through. Yeah, it would. I'm sure me playing along helped. Of course. So, what do you think of my acting? Hollywood should be knocking down my door, don't you think? You wouldn't even get cast in a middle school play. While we're joking around, I hear footsteps from behind. When that cop come back, I cautiously turn, and it's that woman. Oh, what? Ha! Huh. Seems like there was some trouble. It's Maruhashi. He's holding a paper bag that he didn't have earlier. I eye it closely. Probably has a lot of manju in there. Oh, this? Thought you might need them. So I bought some kintoki manju. Why are you here? Did you? I'm really sorry. I got curious, so I followed you. Please don't hurt me. If he followed us this far, I doubt he'd turn back, even if we told him to. Guide us, then. This is your hometown, right? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Shiba. I, Maruhashi, will not fail to guide you. Speaking of, how far is this Kintoki Tower place from here? You're almost there, actually. You see that transmission tower over there? No. I squint and look into the dim sky. There's a hazy outline of a giant metal tower. So that's it. I want to look at the stuff over here. A public fire extinguisher and a metal key. A fire extinguisher? Oh, a fire extinguisher. I, for some reason, thought a fire hydrant. Don't tell me you're going to take that thing with you. It's bulky and it'll only get in the way. Relax. I'm just checking it out. Nice sounds up besides the extinguisher. Don't think I need to check it again. Okay. An address is written on the telephone pole. Kintoki 4th District, number 12. Guess that's the address of this street. Oops. Did I check this? I open the lid, look inside. It's bottle of plastic. At the bottom is a plastic bag filled with empty glass bottles. Nothing looks useful here. Okay. Okay. The steel tower appears faint so far away. Okay, I had a feeling it was that thing in the background. Watching it stand in the dark, I'm hit with an immediate, intimidating aura that I don't feel during the day. Chicken. Puss! Okay. I see 3, 4, 5. 5 things to look at. Let's start left to right. Whatever. What is that? Oh, it's a mirror. The curved mirror is clouded by dirt and exhaust gas, and sections of paint are fading away. Okay, look at the house. Oh, wait, hold on. Up here, the light. An old lamppost. The light is weak. It's not enough to light up the path at night. Because that's safe. When I shine the light at the metal wires, I can see some parts have been snipped. I wonder if someone messed around with them as a prank. It's a small wooden mini shrine, the sign next to it explaining its origin. This must be the old mini shrine we heard about. Now what should I do? Nothing. I want to look at this. An old well that's been closed off with a concrete lid that looks like wood. There's a chain over the lid, sealing it tight. Could be they don't want people falling in. Like, it literally looks like wood with chains on it. Okay. What should I do? Make an offering, pray. Examine the sign. Something's written on the sign in thin letters. The thing's smudged and hard to read, but it looks like the origin of the mini shrine is explained. It says the following. A sacred tree called a Kintoki cedar used to be here. The cedars were two brothers called Taro Kintoki and Jiro Kintoki. The one here was Taro. What are we looking for? I know Taro was at the end of it. It says both brother cedars are gone now, with only this mini shrine left. I see that's why the transmission tower is called Kintoki Tower. A bit bland for a sacred tree replacement, but I guess they wanted to pass the name down. Then they left the mini shrine in place of the tree. Everyone's afraid of the wrath of the gods. After all, they say the Kintoki Cedars had some crazy-ass powers. Crazy-ass powers, you say? Like what? Is it a legend of a man accomplishing a great deed or some illness being cured? My granny says. Apparently the two sacred trees gave divine protection from the lightning. Ever since the trees were cut down, there have been more lightning strikes and electrical accidents. Well, that's just stupid. If lightning strikes stopped because of tree powers, then we wouldn't have needed Ben Franklin. What's he got to do with this? Because he created electricity. Oh, well, maybe someday you'll realize. It's not important right now. So, Marahashi, are there any other odd legends? I don't know anymore. Any odd legends that you've been secretly holding from us? When I was a squirt, they just told me not to play around here, or even walk about it. They also said to not go near the well, but, well, that's common sense. The well, huh? Yeah. The well is probably dry, but someone's still maintaining it. Make an offering? Small plate for placing offerings from the mini shrine. May as well test out that rumor. Hey, Maruhashi. Yes, sir, what can I do for you? Hand me one of the manju you brought. You bought, not brought. Well, I mean, he brought it too. Sure thing, boss. Here you go. He pulls the Kintoki manju from his paper bag and hands it to me. Once I've got it, I go to place it on the offering plate. What is this? When I look closer at the plate, there are weird things scattered around it. That better not be something gross. What is it, Tatsuya? Stick my nose close, but it doesn't smell like much of anything. Takes a bit of staring, but I finally realized what it used to be. It's a manju. The mess there is the unrecognizable remains of what had been a manju. The red bean paste inside had squirted out in an uncanny resemblance to intestines. Ew! Oh, nasty. Damn, that's surprising. It's just a manju. The manju got back at you for talking shit about it. Some kind of soul must have offered a manju before we did. Some kind soul. Crows or rats probably got at it. Those things literally eat anything. Probably. Focus. I placed the manju on the small plate. Do do do. It doesn't look like Kubitaro's coming. We all glance around, but nothing looks different. Well, obviously. Rumors are just that, after all. Ha ha ha! Maybe it was the walking the dog part. No, we don't know that. We don't know yet. It was the same with the Urashima woman. Nothing happened right after I threw the rock, but she actually... Uh-oh. A summery, lukewarm breeze blows between the transmission tower and the nearby homes. Have head. Wait, the mirror. I swear Did I just feel a gaze on me? Or was I imagining it? Something the matter, Shiba? Your face kinda froze there. No, it's nothing. Pray. Huh, for real? You seriously want to do that? Well, you know, formalities. Tatsuya, you're unexpectedly religious. Can't exactly fault me for it. Anyone in a situation like mine would be the same. If bowing my head will get me help from God or Buddha, I'll bow as many times as I need to. Well, if it makes you feel better, then I'll do it with you. We line up next to each other and bow our heads at to the mini shrine. Nothing really feels any different, but I've fulfilled my duty. Okay, I can leave then. The well. There's a chain on the lid sealing it tight. Could be that they don't. Back. Whoa! Ah! You fucking scared me. A man screams from somewhere close by. What's that? Let's go! It's the cop. Instinct has me running before I realize it. I dash around a few corners and bolt through the alley. Ah! Wrong button! The cop can only let out strangled sounds. What he's staring at, what's swinging without a breeze. What the? A headless dog hangs from a pole. No! The puppy! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How the holy... The others catch up to me only moments later, all eyes fixed on the horrific dog corpse. Hey you, what the hell happened? Screw the guy being a cop, I demand answers from the terrified man. The axe head, you can't have mine. Head! Hey, did you see Kubitaro? An axe, large man, took the head, went to the transmission tower. Ah! He screams loudly. It's like he's remembering exactly what he witnessed of Kubitaro. No doubt everyone living around here just heard that. Damn. Tatsuya! They'll call the police. Let's get out of here. A quick nod, and I take off in a sprint toward the transmission tower. Where's Kubitaro? Manju gone. Quickly glancing around, every corner yields no one who looks remotely correct. Shit! It takes a while, but Amaname and Maruhashi eventually catch up. You run! Too fast! Did you find Kubitaro? No. No sign of him. I have to say, I'm glad he's not here. Kubitaro, he's more insane than I ever imagined. That was not English. That dog. That. Don't remind me. Running full speed's already got me feeling sick. Blech. Eh? What is it, Shiba? Why are you sniffing around like that? Kinda smells like blood. Huh? Really? I don't smell anything. I place full trust in this guy's senses. He's like Superman, at least physically. It's like what I get told. Superwoman. We've checked that place earlier, but there's no harm in looking one more time. Things are gonna start moving fast soon after because of that dog thing. We don't have much time, so hurry. It smells blood. Alright, well, let's check this shrine. Special shrine, what should I do? Nothing. Check here. There's a chain over this. When I take a closer look at the sealed well... Huh? What's that weird smell? It's coming from behind the well. I slide my fingers over and gently caress it. And behind the well to examine it. When suddenly I feel a slimy sensation. Blood! I'm hearing something that sounds like a children's song. A dog is whining like it's afraid of something. Head to the great Taro Kintoki on the 15th night. Off to the great Taro Kintoki. Let's make Dad feel better. The voice is singing rather joyfully, but the presence I feel on my skin is the icy cold touch of sadness. Head to the great Tower of Kentucky on the 15th night. I heave deep breaths over and over, and my heart won't stop pounding. Hey, you okay? Did you use your power? Not on purpose. Shit. There was blood on the back of the well, and I accidentally touched it. What did you see? Douglas, what do your elf eyes see? No idea, but I heard a song. A song? Head to the great Tower of King Toki on the 15th night. A children's song. The lyrics went something like that. Maybe it's referring to some old custom where people pray to the trees on the 15th night. The phrasing's definitely like a children's song. Yeah, you're right. But strangely, I don't feel entirely convinced that it's just a children's song. The emotion I picked up from touching the blood was cold and sad. That wasn't the only thing I heard. There was a dog growling. This blood must be from the dog that was killed. That means there's a dog head inside this well. I'm have half a mind to open it and check, but I doubt we have time for that right now. That incident earlier, the cops will be here soon. The cops find us, they'll want to question us, and it'll all become a big mess. Yeah, we can check again tomorrow. Let's make ourselves scarce before the cops come. We head off at a rundown the path. We head off at a rundown the path that takes us back to the residential area. She's gonna be like, "What'd you guys find?" Welcome back. Good to be back. You look pale. What happened? I recap everything to her. The disaster that might be caused by Kubitaro, and the odd song I heard through bloodmetry. As she listens, her concern melts into curiosity. Traces of Kubitaro and a mysterious children's song. It's all sounding so bizarre. I wanted to go too. I'd have been perfectly happy if you'd gone instead. I'm sorry. And then I wouldn't have had to see the corpse of a headless dog. Maybe I'm glad I didn't after all. Um, pardon me. Seems things are going on down at the station. I glance over at the police station. A bunch of people have been passing through the doors. Someone must have heard the scream and called the cops. The town's gotta be crawling with cops. We can't investigate with things like this. Guess we'll have to call it for today.
Okay.
Alright. Let's meet tomorrow at the usual time and place. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have plans. Got a hot date was what I was trying to say, but it came out as hate. Ah, sir, wait for me! Oh, that's right, Shiba, you can have these. Manji. Yep. He shoves a paper bag full of Kintoki manju at me. What the? Okay, I'm off. Itakimasu. I should get going soon myself. I'd like to head back with you part of the way, but I have to stop by the agency. I need to discuss work with my manager. What are you working on right now? Well, you know, summer things. Like shows that bring in idols in swimsuits to play sports in the pool. Do any toss it all off. Sounds amazing. Of course a boy would think that. What? But for those who have to do it, it's hard. There are guys who try to take weird pictures. Oh. Alright. Good night. Had I known, I would have just said, otherwise. They head off in separate directions, leaving me standing with a paper bag. Guess I'll head home. Fuck me, yeah, guys? Alright. So, I'm actually going to end it here. This button, yes. Wrong one. This button. Yes, I want to save. So I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for joining me for this part. Next time we'll be, I guess, investigating more on the Kubitaro, whatever name. um, Next time, I guess. So we'll investigate more in regards to that. But thank you for joining me. If you liked the video, let me know. You can either like it or leave a comment. If you didn't like the video, leave a comment anyway, so you can tell me why you didn't like it. Okay? Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!